So the other day we did line plots, and Tuesday. So I just want to go through these practice questions. I saw a couple of people are uploading their practice question solutions to Schoology. That would be great if we could do that. So at least I can see how you're getting on. Um, so there's always going to be two pieces of work to do. It's going to be your practice questions to make sure you know what a line plot is and how to use a line plot, draw a line plot, take data off a line plot, and then there's going to be the bit where you use your own data and create a line plot. It may or may not form a part of your final project. That's your decision at the end, but I want all of this done all the way along the way. So at this point, you should have, so you should have two uploads to your ePortfolio for maths. You should have your percentages calculated, and you should have your line plot drawn. Okay, so I'm just going to go through these practice questions. It's really important that you do these, and like I said, it'd be great if you could upload them to Schoology. So Anna's decided to use a line plot to show the number of days that she and three of her friends have been absent from school. Who has been absent the most? Okay, so you can tell because it's the highest kind of bar of X's that Tom has been absent the most. Who has been absent the least? Again, because it's the shortest bar, you can tell that John has been absent the least. If you want to count them, Anne has missed 4 days, Tom has missed 5, Alice has missed 4, and John has missed 3. So Tom is the most with 5 absences, and John is the least with 3. How many days in total have the 4 of them missed? So I have the numbers there, so you're literally just adding them up. So that's 9, 12, 16. And express the number of days Anne has missed as a percentage of this total. Okay, so if you want to write anything as a percentage, you have to start with the fraction. So how many days Anne has missed? So Anne missed 4 as a percentage of the total, so put it over the total. So there's your fraction, brilliant. But they want that as a percentage, so you need to multiply that by 100. So just when you're typing this into your calculator, you use you use this button here for the fraction, and then just times by 100. So 4 over 16 is a quarter, and when you times that by 100, should be 25%. That's the first one. The table below shows the grades John got in his test. Draw a line plot to show the grades he got. Okay. I might change to black. So draw a line here. We need 4 little spots on it. Now, I don't have a kind of way of measuring, but you should measure and make sure they're equal distances apart. That's not equal. Okay, so they should be equal distance apart. How many A's, how many B's, how many C's, and how many D's. I'm just going to put lines in because that might... Actually, do you know what? Why don't I just put the boxes in and that will help. Sorry, now I should be able to do a better job of this. Now, so A, B, C, yeah. So if I put A here, skip 2 boxes, B, skip 2 boxes, C, skip 2 boxes, D. Now I have them the same distance apart. B, C, D. Okay, and now I'm just going to change my view again. Obviously I have the benefit of being able to do this. Okay, so how many A's? There was 2. So I'm going to put 1x on this line and 1x on this line. B is 2, so 1x on this line, 1x on this line. See, so I'm keeping them in line. 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then D is just the 1. So there's my line plot. So these are all the same distance apart. That's important. And all of my first x's are in a line together. All of my second x's are in a line together, and so on. So kind of the distance in between here needs to be the same as well. Okay? Here we go, last question. A first year group were asked how many different sports they played. The results are shown in the table. How many students were surveyed? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 by 5, there were 30 students surveyed. Isn't that okay? Copy and complete the following frequency table. Right, so the way you do this is 2, 2, another one, 1, 4, 2, a 0, 4, 2. Got that one today. Another 2. Start here. A 1, 0, a 5, a 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 5, 3, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, so you're not supposed to go through and try and pick out all the zeros, try and pick out all the ones. It's sort of proven that we naturally make mistakes when we try to do that. So we've 3 here, that's a 5 and a 1, which is 6. That's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 3, and 2. Okay, and it's always good practice to check that you haven't missed something. So 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 7 plus 3 plus 2 is 30. Okay, and I should have 30, so that's pretty good shot that I haven't missed anything. Okay, so we need to do another line. Sorry, I want to insert. Draw, black, insert, a line. So they want us to do another line plot here, so I'll put my line here. This time I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put them a bit closer together. Okay, so this is the people who play no sports. This is the people who play 1. This is the people who play 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's it, 5. Okay, switch back to my lines. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so 3, 1, 2, 3 play no sports. And 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 3, oh sorry, 3 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 is 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2. 1, 2. Okay, so again, putting them all on the same line means that it's so clear to see that playing 2 sports was the most popular answer. Playing 3 sports was next, okay? And it's very important that that's how your line plot looks. Okay, so make sure those X's are evenly spaced out. What percentage of the students played no sport? So again, we're looking for what percentage. To do that, we must start with a fraction. So played no sport, we have 3 people played no sport. Out of all the people, which is 30, so there's your fraction. We make it a decimal by multiplying by 100. And again, you use your fraction button in your calculator to put in 3 over 30. and then multiply that by 100 and you get 10%. Playing no sports at all. Okay, so that was the practice questions, which, like I said, please, starting today, if we could start uploading the answers to your practice questions, just take a picture of your copy and upload it onto Schoology. And your e-portfolio now should have 2 things for maths. Right, so today we're going to move on to bar charts. Okay, so again, notes in your copy. Bar charts is your heading. So, what's a bar chart used for? It's used for, there we go, categorical or discrete numerical data. Okay, so same as the line plot. Bar charts and line plots are pretty much the same thing, except that in line plots you can see each individual entry, whereas with a bar chart you just figure out the entries by the height of the bar. Okay, but they're essentially the same thing, which is why they represent the same data. The bars in the chart may be horizontal or vertical. The vertical is much more common. We'd use that an awful lot more when the bars are vertical. The height or the length of the bar is proportional to the number in each class. So in each category, sorry. So like, if you have 6 people, then your bar goes up to whatever 6 is. And if you have 9 in the next one, the 9 bar will be higher and it will go up to 9. Yeah, I think we know that. This is very important when we change colour. All bars in a bar chart are of equal width, and I would also like you to add with equal space between them. Okay, equal space between them. And I'm going to show you that now. So, the following tables give the different modes of transport that a first year class uses to get to school. So 6 of them take the car, 3 of them walk, 5 cycle, 8 get on a bus and 2 get on a train. Draw a bar chart to illustrate. Right, so now here we need a line down the side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 29. That's fine. Okay, so that's long enough. And then I'm going to insert another line going across the bottom. Okay. So you're going to need to say what you're putting in each place. So down the bottom here, I'll be putting mode of transport. And up the side, I'll be putting the number of students. Okay, so